Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, today we're talking about if you should or should not join the military. Before we get into this video, go ahead and subscribe right now. A lot of y'all watching my videos and commenting, you're not subscribing. Let me just go ahead and subscribe. The reason I'm making this video today is because I have gotten several comments, DMs about joining. And if it's not, should I join the military? It's, you know, it's a different way of asking, but it's pretty much the same question. I'm not gonna tell you whether you should or should not join the military. The reason being is that joining is a very personal decision. Nobody can tell you, or nobody should have that effect on you to the extent of them having that much control of your life. I've actually had several people that I know personally ask me if they should join a branch of service, not particularly the Air Force or anything like that, but just any branch. I'm not gonna tell you that you should join. I'm not gonna tell you that you should not. I'm not gonna tell you that you can't get through BMT. I'm not gonna tell you that you can. That's just not what I'm gonna do. The reason is because that's not for me to decide for you. That's your decision. That's your life. That's something that is going to affect you. The reason that I make these videos is to provide information. The reason that I make these videos is to allow people an open forum to leave comments, to get as much information, to get advice. It is a big decision. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There are so many different factors that people have to consider when joining the military, and sometimes you don't even realize all of them until it affects you. And one of those is sacrifice. A lot of people don't realize that they have to sacrifice so much because they have never had to sacrifice whatever it is. You know what I mean? One thing that hit me, and I mean, it hits a lot of people in BMT, is missing family and friends, mainly family, but missing that contact, that everyday contact, that, you know, free will at being able to text or call or whatever your friends, your family. That's the one thing that affects everyone. That's the reason that all the communication is cut off, because they want you to focus. And not to say like family and friends are distractions, but sometimes they are. Sad truth, harsh truth, whatever you want to call it. So there is a purpose for everything that we go through in life, whether or not we place ourselves in that position intentionally or, you know, by accident. There are ways that we navigate in our lives that allow us to get to certain places. So I just want everyone that watches my channel, if you're watching this video right now, to make a very informed decision about joining the military. I know a lot of people are coming straight out of high school. I was gonna be that person. I did 4 years in ROTC. I'm going to the Army. That didn't happen for me. So just beware of the different paths that life can place in front of you, and then you have to make a decision. A lot of the questions that I get from my friends is, how hard was BMT? What was the worst thing about BMT? And I understand the fear because I felt it prior to going to BMT, but it's kind of unfortunate that that question's not what was the best thing about BMT. Now, obviously, people ask me like, how are you? And like, how's life? They're referring to the military. They're referring to life in the military. And I tell them, my life is really good. My life is a lot better, a lot more consistent, a lot more stable. That was one of the reasons that I joined the military, is for the stability, the consistency, that structure, discipline. So you have to find your own reasons for joining. One of the things that our NTIs stressed in BMT was your why. Focus on your why. Anytime you feel like you're about to tap out throughout BMT, focus on your why. Why are you here? Why did you decide to join the military? Why did you take that oath of enlistment? So find your why. That's my best piece of advice to anyone watching. Find your why, focus on it. Don't let outside distractions dictate how you navigate through your life. Do what you want to do. The information, again, is out there. You have to find it, whether it's an article, a YouTube video, a grandparent, anyone, anything. There's information that's readily available. Just find it and utilize it to the fullest extent. I hope this video was very beneficial. I hope this video was mindful. If you have any additional questions, as always, leave a comment down below. You can always shoot me a DM on Instagram. A couple of people have actually reached out to me that way, and I try to keep constant contact with them just because I love hearing about everyone's experience. I want everyone to have a good experience. I want everyone to enjoy being in the military to some extent, and I want everyone to understand what it means to, you know, be in the military and to wear the uniform. It's not for everyone, but for me personally, I feel a huge sense of pride wearing the uniform. It's not a right, it's a privilege, so it can be taken away from you. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.